Can you guys see me now? All right. I have to restart the YouTube. I don't know. That was weird. Maybe I thought maybe it was a UB. No, Phil. We do have more cases on Friday, more cases on Saturday. If anyone wants to buy them on the website, www.bedtimebreaks.com, it is cheaper on there. Um, but on this app, pretty firm. Once I make an offer, I'm pretty firm on it. It's up to you guys. We do run all the breaks. You don't have to worry about a break not running. You buy into it, it's gonna rip. So I'd be at 110 on the Angels. Can't go a dollar under that. So we're gonna do a 2-box pack out. And then once it's been packed out, it takes 5 minutes per pack out. Once it's been packed out, we start doing 15 minutes of cards. That same process gets repeated 5 times. If we do have a pearl pack today, it'll be ripped at the very end. So if we do have a pearl pack, it'll be at the very end of the break. So if there's a pearl pack in this box, it'll be the very last thing we open today. I'm going to make that very apparent, very clear. Now, the chance of getting a pearl pack, it's like 1 in every 10 cases, so about 10%. It's not impossible, but it's not probable. But in case it does come, just want to let you guys know the procedure there. Yeah, I already told him. I said 110 is the lowest I'd go. That's less than 10 a box. For the team with the second best odds of hitting, pretty good price. But I think it's pretty much, now that I'm opening up packs, probably not possible to sell anything else. I'll keep an eye out on that that screen freeze. That's never happened before. So we got rid of the lag yesterday, and then we had a screen freeze today. Oh, nice. More at bats is important. It's crazy. They said, Phil, we've had some monster hits lately. Monsters. We had a True Red Cam auto. We had a Red Lava Drew Jones auto. A gold, True Gold Bonilla, True Gold Arroyo. A lot of big hits. We had a Red Lava Carlos Jorge. Well, teams didn't sell. Same thing as today. People had 4 hours to buy the teams. It's not like I went live and said we're not selling the teams. 4 hours to sell the Reds that day. Went live at 2. That break started at 6. No worries. All right, box 1 and 2. We are running 2 more cases on Friday and 2 more cases on Saturday, though. So, again, pre-sales on that ends tonight at midnight on the website, and then they'll be uploaded onto Whatnot. So if you want to get them for cheap, www.bedtimebreaks.com, even cheaper than you saw listed. And then Friday and Saturday, they'll be up on Whatnot tomorrow at some point. Good luck. Sites Montgomery. Baez Holiday. Modern Prospects Elijah Green. Rodriguez Perosa. Top 100 Martinez. James De Los Santos Lunar. Frias Acuna. Rookie of the Year favorites Mitchell. Lee Jones. Spotlight Anthony Gutierrez. Avina Ramirez. Rookie of the Year favorites Adley Rutschman. Belstros Grego. Blue Paper Garrett Mitchell rookie. Modern Prospects Drew Jones. Gilbert Gonzalez. Top 100 Colton Cowser. Montgomery. We got a True Blue auto coming up. Brooks Lee Lunar. True Blue auto. Looks like it's orange. Ryan Clifford for the Stros. Blue, True Blue, Ryan Clifford for the Stros. No one bought the Stros. Parada Boyd. Sites Davis. Jorge Anthony. No one bought the Stros. Ramirez the Beer. Top 100 Mauricio. Rodriguez De Los Santos purple. Modern Prospects Brady House. Chacon Martinez. Sites Rafaela. Young Rafaela. Blanco Jung. First auto was Ryan Clifford True Blue. First auto is a Ryan Clifford True Blue. Yeah. Yeah. Too late. Only one case today, Marv. I got two more on Friday, two more on Saturday. They were cheap. They were listed for 105. I probably would have taken 95 on them. Top 100 Colmenares. Pink Paper Colas. Wagner Asuna. Sang Dominguez. Top 100 Arroyo. Juan Burgess. Modern Prospects Diane Jorge. Bastidas Arroyo. Rookie of the Year favorites Josh Jung. Rada Baez. Vaquero Mejia. Top 100 Montgomery. Jones Atomic Kyle Harrison. Chorio Almonte. One box down, 11 to go in our case of Bowman Hobby. Hey, Greg. All right, box two. Sights Mead. Green, we got a blue Ray Wave Yanquil. Modern Prospects Colmenares. Hey, James. Lawler Sweeney. Top 100 Foscue. Rucker Lunar Blaze Jordan. Hernandez Gutierrez. Rookie of the Year favorites Moreno. Graham Harrison. Spotlight Michael Harris. Montesino Williams. Rookie of the Year favorites Langlers. Frias James. Modern Prospects Christian Hernandez. Jones Bishop. Top 100 Bernabal. Lee Crawford Lunar. We got a purple auto coming up. Purple auto coming up. Shea Whitcomb. Strohs again. Purple Strohs. Avina Rodriguez. Sights Rucker. Chacon Rodriguez. Rafaela Encarnacion. Marv, there's about $2,000 worth of teams that were not sold, so I would hope some of them are going to hit. Cheap prices too, very competitive prices. Top 100 Abel. Purple Paper Max Wagner 250. Garcia Corona. Modern Prospects Marcelo Meyer. De Jesus Herrera. Sights Lawler. De Luther Davis. De Leon Arias. Top 100 Drew Jones. Sanchez Deson. Sanchez Ramos. Top 100 Kumar Rocker. Blanco Young. Modern Prospects Turner Johnson. Osuna Garcia. Rookie of the Year favorites, Corbin Carroll. Lee Sang Wagner. Martinez Rojas. Top 100 Ortega. Cedeno Hernandez Atomic. Colas Osorio. As far as which aspect of it, I think there's a lot more value in baseball. That's why I run it. But it's not easy to run baseball because it's so many cards, and the sorts take a lot longer. Just keep in mind, one case of this is more cards than an entire case of Basketball Prism Hobby. Almost twice as many cards. Granted, the paper doesn't ship, but still have to physically go through it, all the packs. There are 288 packs in a case, so that ripping motion is extremely difficult on the wrists. So as far as like how I feel ripping it, I'd rather prefer like the National Treasures and all that, where it's like 10 cards in a box. But as far as like where the value is, it's undeniable the value is going to be in Bowman baseball. Like, undeniable. And if I'm going to end up eating a team, another reason why I like running it, if I'm going to end up eating a team, I'd much rather eat a team where I can actually get a card that can do well, not just the second it releases, but into the future. Last week I got very fortunate with 2 teams that were not sold, and I got 2 5-figure cards. That doesn't happen every year. It won't happen every day, it won't happen every year, but it does happen from time to time if you do it long enough. So I don't know. It just depends. Like I said, prefer to sell every single team. It's definitely not easy opening this stuff. Every single card, almost every single card that I have is from breaks or spots I can't sell. I do buy some during the off season, but I haven't bought anything from 23. So everything I have from 23 is from spots that did not sell. A lot of my cards I had from 22 were the same way. But I have a bunch of stuff. So I have a consigner. He's in the Oregon area. And I'll send him about 300 to 500 cards a week. So, like, I have a bunch of teams in today's case. The lesser cards, like the $10 to $100 cards, will all go to him. I don't grade them. I just send them over. That includes autos. And then any colored autos I usually look at of the better prospects, and I'll grade those. But everything else just goes to dollar auction on eBay to recoup some cost. But yeah, I have probably at least a colored auto of every single prospect, with the exception of, like, I don't have a Spencer Jones because the Yankees always sell, and I don't have a numbered Caminero because the Rays have been selling pretty much every break. But I think every other player I have at least one colored auto. Some I have a lot more than others. Like, I think I have 3 Cam numbered autos, 5 Carlos Jorge numbered autos, 2 Drew Jones. I think I have about 11 Darnich, 5 Austin Charles. That's my second Ryan Clifford. I have a Justin Crawford. I think I have 5 Montes, 3 Arroyo. That's a lot. Both autos so far have been numbered. Now, the breakdown of a hobby case. We have 12 autos, but it ends up being, this is average. This is based off pack pull odds. 7.5 numbered autos per case, 4 base per case, and a 0.5 is like other. So insert rookies. So if we've already had 2 colors, we probably have 5 or 6 more numbered prospect colored autos, 4 base, and maybe an insert or rookie auto, although it's not guaranteed. So now we did have a case yesterday that had a bonus auto and it only had 3 base. So it's not to say that we're guaranteed to have 3 base or 4 base. It's also not guaranteed that we'll only have 4 base. But just based off of the pack pull odds, that's where the numbers shake out. The true orange, which is what we're, the main reason why we rip hobby versus jumbo, is the chance at the true orange. Yeah, James, true blue Clifford. And the true orange, I think, is every 45 boxes. So like 3.5 cases of hobby will get a true. And then the shimmer is about the same odds. So you figure every 2 cases you should have at least 1 orange auto of some type. All right, boxes 3 and 4 of our case tonight. We do have no more cases today, but we do have 2 on Friday, 2 on Saturday. And those pre-sales are live on the website already. Top 100 Painter. That pre-sale ends tonight. Acuna Jones. Modern Prospects Jackson Chourio. Neto Boyd. Rookie of the Year favorites Francisco Alvarez. Tavares Chourio. Green Paper CJ Abrams hit another home run yesterday. Santana Lubier. Or today, I think. Top 100 Frelick. Perez. And Susik. Blue-ray wave. I think CJ Abrams has more home runs in the first 30 games than he had in all of the minors. It's probably just the launch angle. He's not hitting him 500 feet, but the launch angle's probably changed. He's at 6 now in the season. Is it? It's like 240. I think he's batting like 240. But that's like league average nowadays, Hoop. If you look at team averages for batting. Almost Arroyo. And he's the 7th youngest player in all of baseball. Top 100 Jung. Malloy Lugo. Modern Prospects Oscar Colas. Pagero Acuna. Sites Veen. I think he's batting closer to like 240. Cabrera Cerda. Causer Ramirez. Top 100 Edgar Quiero. Blyce Arroyo. Johnson Martinez. And I think he leads his team in RBIs. If not number 1, number 2 for a number 8 hitter. So the number 8 hitter has the second most RBIs on your team. Rookie of your favorites, Riley Green. Ben Kensmet, Charles. Yep. Modern prospects, Blyce. Perez, Muncy. That's tough to do. Well, again, he's a number 8 hitter, so he's getting less at bats. Top 100, Henry Davis. Julien Jung. We have a base auto coming up. Bishop. Montes Cam. Sites De La Cruz. I think 29 still gets him to about 90 on the season. So to have a number 8 hitter have 90 RBIs, being the 7th youngest player in all of baseball, is pretty impressive. Perosa Jordan. De Los Santos Gonzalez. Sites Hassel. Bowen Simon. Modern prospects De Los Santos. Clifford Mejia. Top 100 Harry Ford. Brito Ortega Lunar. Orai Almonte. Rookie of your favorites, Parasa. De La Cruz Romero. Spotlight Adley Rutschman. Yarte Perosa. 3 down, 9 to go. Top 100 Priester. Yorte De La Cruz. Modern prospects Simon Juan. Lugo House. Rookie of your favorites Grisham. Blue Paper Julien. $4.99. Pagero Malloy. Cerda Gonzalez. Top 100 Amador. Cabrera Atomic Romero. Causer Figueroa. Top 100 Andy Rodriguez. Luciano Fernandez. Modern prospects Ellie De La Cruz. Brown Munoz. Sites Pages. Ruiz Susik. Chorio Cross. Top 100 Zach Neto. Baez Holiday. Rodriguez Zavala. Just one case today. We do have 2 more on Friday and 2 more on Saturday. Teams are starting to get nabbed up on the website, www.bedtimebreaks.com. If you want to lock in a team, now's your shot. That presale ends tonight at midnight. So about 5.5 hours from now. Rookie of your favorites, Gunnar Henderson. Olmos Santana. Modern prospects, Jordan Lawler. Simon Alonso. Top 100, Parada. Bowen Lunar Parosa. We have a Speculado coming up. Looks like Yankees Sorella. Wow, this is the fourth one we've had. I think in like 3 lives. Shanto, you're going to have a bunch of those. Clifford Genoa. And I think you had one from the previous break too. Sites Walker. You have almost the entire run. You're going to have 10% of his speckle run. All the autos look the same. It looks like he's drawn a circle around it. He will have all of them. Shanto will have every single one. Orai Brito. Stour Romero Wood. Sites Painter. Blyce Arroyo. Modern Prospects Jackson Holiday. Johnson Lara. Top 100 Gavin Cross. Lava William Lugo. Absolutely. No one's going to be able to get one without first going to Shanto. If you end up having all of them, Shanto, and you probably get a black label. The only one in existence. Miguel Blyce, Modern Prospects Atomic. You don't see many colors of that particular insert. Watson Bergola. Rookie of your favorites, Batty. Gomez Mervis. Spotlight Arias. De Los Santos Berry. No, I'm still waiting for it. Isn't that crazy? They've been so fast with everything else. But when it comes to that one card, so that card's in a 26 card submission. And it just got to stage 4 this morning. And I sent that out on April. They received it on April 18th. So a month and a half ago. Oh. Month and a half ago. Isn't that crazy? PSA. But they've been pretty fast with everything else. That sub I want to get back because I have a couple other things in there as well. I have a True Blue Cabrera. I have a True Blue Sweeney. I have a True Blue Sawinski in that sub. Got a bunch of stuff from 22 in that sub. So I want to get that all back, but it's taking forever. It is the value level. Maybe I shouldn't have done value, but I really didn't see a need to pay more than $40 to get it graded. Oh well. On a value, and you were getting autos graded as well. Bulk, wow. Were you getting autos graded as well, or just the card? My guess is the auto people are backed up. That's crazy. And they got the cam today, so we'll see. Maybe the cam gets back Friday. I get the grade on the cam. My wife said if it comes back a PSA 10, she'll let me keep the cam. So let's hope for a PSA 10 on the cam and I get to keep it. Well, keep it for now. It ain't gonna go to the grave with me, but we'll see. I don't know. Fingers crossed. If it does come back at PSA 10, I will most likely try and attempt to get the true color rainbow PSA 10 minus the superfractor. For sure. Yeah, that's why I said it ain't going to the grave with me. Anyone tells you otherwise, you haven't given them the right price. The best is when you go to a card show and the guy has a display case and he puts a bunch of cards out and he has one that says PC. He wouldn't put it in the box if he wasn't willing to sell it. It just means you're going to have to offer him a little bit more. I learned that the hard way. I was at a show. This was the Tampa show. We got an orange. It was at the Tampa show in 21. So it's about 2 years ago, like right now. And I'm walking through the tables and I see a guy with a Kyler Murray shield. I think it was a Shield auto or it was a Nike swoosh auto from Flawless RPA. And I asked the guy, what are you asking for this card? He goes, it's not for sale. And I didn't really press him much. I kind of respected what he said. And turns out the next day he ended up selling it to a guy for probably $10,000 less than what I would have paid for it. So you never know. Maybe if I was a little bit more persistent, I would have got the card. We do have an orange in this stack. I'm not sure if it's an auto or not, but it looks like it. If it is, it's going to be true. Could also be an orange insert. A little sneaky orange insert. Yeah. Yeah. I still like Kyler though. It makes it a little bit cheaper for me to buy Kyler now. But at the time, if you remember the 21 season, Kyler started like 6-0 or something like that. He was like favorite for MVP. And then Devontae, or who got hurt? One of the wideouts got hurt. And then it just kind of tanked. Not sure if it was Hopkins got hurt, maybe. Maybe it was Hopkins got hurt. Yeah. So at the time, missing out on that card was big. Because the Delta, I probably could have sold it at the time for a lot more. Difference between realized and unrealized, right, Hoop? Yep. Well, it depends. I usually that same mentality, but if I end up getting that, if the cam ends up getting a 10, I'm gonna pass on offers today, just because I have the Drew will probably sell, but I don't know. But I'm usually the same as what you just said. Top 100 McLean, Rucker, Lawler, Modern Prospects, Chodio. You said you're locked in for another 5 years. Hernandez, Dominguez, rookie of your favorites, Vargas, Graham, Harrison, Montesino, Solano. But didn't you say that you're locked in for 5 years on contract? Top 100, Alcantara. Yeah. Crawford, 499, blue paper. Corona, Lawler, Atomic. Garcia, Gilot. What's your plans after that? Top 100, Dustin Harris. Perez, Ben Kunzme. Modern Prospects, Colas. You really even think that far out? Julian Isaac, or just kind of treat it as is? It's a long way, right? Do you still get a piece of that with an earnout? If they sell one more time? Or did you not sell everything? Sites Rooker. Nice. Jordan Montes. Peroso Mayer. Top 100 Mayo. The further we get along in this box and we don't get that auto, that means that orange might be an auto. De Los Santos, Dying Jorge Blue, Ray Wave. Jones, Beltre. So the longer we get in this box or this stack without the auto coming, that means we likely have an orange auto in this stack. Rookie of your favorites, Nolan Gorman, Asuna, Jace Bowen, Aqua Shimmer, Modern Prospects, Blyce, Wagner, Ramirez, Top 100, Blaze Jordan, Sang, Drew Jones, Lunar, Averson Ortega. That is the auto. To 99, top 100. There you go, Randall. Randall, your Giants on 7 cases gonna be pretty good. This is case number 3. Martinez, Sites Painter. So it's a true color. So it could be an insert. So maybe it's a top 100 orange. Or I guess it could be a prospect orange non-auto. One side was straight orange. So I'm thinking the rookie of the year, I think there's like some like decoration on one side. Colas, Cedeno, Green, Jung. Well, if Harrison keeps playing well, Sites, Pages, Davis, De Jesus. But him being a pitcher probably keeps it pretty affordable. Modern Prospects, De Los Santos, De Luther, De Paula. All right, the orange is coming up here. Top 100, Ramos, Leon, Oh, you were right, Hoop. How did you know it was Rookie of the Year? Jackson Holiday Lunar. How'd you know it was a Rookie of the Year? Nolan Gorman. Orange Rookie of the Year. Deson Aponte. Rookie of the Year favorites Henderson. I would have covered the buy-in. Sanchez. Spotlight Alvarez. Charles De La Cruz. He might be Rookie of the Year too. I don't know. He's probably on the top of that list. Granted, if Ellie gets called up this Friday, he definitely has enough runway to make a wrinkle up there. Yeah, it's such a tough award to give out because it's like the only award where not everyone is on even playing ground. Right? Because players get called up at all different stages. Some play the entire year, some play have more at bats. It's also a super subjective award. Like, yeah, J-Rod won it last year, but could you have said Adley had a bigger impact on his team? Maybe. I don't know. It's a tough award. Top 100 House. Montesino Graham. Modern Prospects Munoz. Corona Aponte. Rookie of the Year favorites Nolan Gorman. De Jesus Garcia. Davis De La Cruz. Well, it counts towards WAR. Top 100 Ramirez. So his defensive WAR helped. DeLuther, Alonso, Atomic. But De Leon, Isaac. Top 100 Holiday. Jordan Montes. But J-Rod winning the home run derby probably helps that too. Modern Prospects Mejia. Granted, it's such an arbitrary thing, right? It has nothing at all to do with it, but it does help with name recognition. Peroso Jorge. Sites Chorio. Jones de los Santos. Acuna Thomas. Top 100 Tiedemann. Chorio Neto. Tavares Perez. Rookie of your favorites Cassis. Cedeno Martinez. Modern Prospects Baez. Colas Solano. Top 100 Luis Matos. Green. Lunar Solano. We have a base auto. Angel Genoa. Guardians. Lawler Gelof. Sites McLean. Angel. That is just our second base auto. So in the last 6, we probably have 2 more, which means we'll have 4 more numbered autos. We did have that insert. So that puts us the numbered prospects to 7 instead of 8. Hernandez Rucker. Harrison DePaula. Sites Volpe. Sanchez Desault. Modern Prospects Rafaela. Feed froze. The video froze. How long was it frozen for? Sanchez Mayer. 4 seconds. Top 100 Mayer. Okay. It's so weird. So yesterday we didn't have any issues with connection, and then today we had that screen freeze issue. But if it does happen again, just say something. Hey, baby. Charles Arias Lunar. Ben Kunzman Beltre. Rookie of your favorites, Vargas. Perez Herrera Blue Ray Wave. Ellie De La Cruz Spotlight. Julian Fernandez. Six boxes to go. And we should be done by 8 o'clock Pacific. 8 Pacific. Want to see that pearl. We had a True Blue Ryan Clifford, a Purple Shea Whitcomb, an Averson Ortega top 100. We had a Genoa base, a Bishop base, and then a Sorella Speckle. Those have been the 6. So best one so far, the True Blue Ryan Clifford. Yeah, just one orange so far. All right, boxes 7 and 8. 7 and 8. Good luck. Top 100 Volpe. Brito Clifford. Modern Prospects Jorge. Ori Perez Jr. Rookie of your favorites Brett Batty. De La Cruz Romero. Yarte Alonso. Top 100 Cortaya. Lugo Atomic Jorge. Malloy Genoa. Top 100 Sodstrom. Gomez Mervis. Modern Prospects Brady House. De Los Santos Figueroa. Sites Ellie De La Cruz. Another black. This is our third black in 2 cases. This one's Zavala for the Padres. Third. This is almost like the Padres camo color. /15. Fernandez. Ooh, rose gold. Lee, nice Phillies. That is a hit. Lee Rose Gold, nice hit. Nice little box there. Pink Arenado. There you go, Jax. Luciano Lara. That is a hard hit. That's only the second rose gold we've hit. Top 100 Williams in a bunch of cases. Susik Brown. Ruiz Bergola. It's 2.5 times harder or more. Yeah, 2.5 times harder to hit than a true orange. So, not an easy hit. It's also first on the print. Nice. I'm going to put that up there too. Rookie of your favorites, Grisham. Neto Acuna. Modern Prospects, Drew Jones. 10 out of 10. It's new this year. Chorio Fernandez. Top 100 Pages. Tavares Bergola Lunar. Base auto Angel Genoa. Santana Jorge. Yeah, rose gold is out of 10. Should have one more base auto in the last 5 boxes. So aside from that, should be numbered. Sites Mead. Simon Olmos. Bowen Thomas. Sites Lawler. Serta Peguero. Modern Prospects Elijah Green. Cabrera Wood. Top 100 Curtis Mead. Cowser Parada Lunar. Arroyo House. Work with your favorites Langsler. Johnson Blyce. Spotlight Termar Johnson. Watson Gonzalez. All right, 7 boxes down, 5 to go in our hobby case. 5 to go in our hobby case. Top 100 Luciano. Ben Kunzme, Miguel Blyce, Blue Raywave. Modern Prospects Mejia. Perez Ramos. Seitz Rucker. Montes Julien. Jordan Muncy. Top 100 Brooks Lee. De Los Santos Peroso. Jones Cam. Top 100 Armstrong. Rucker Lawler. Modern Prospects Munoz. Hernandez Osorio. Rookie of your favorites Moreno. Graham Harrison. Montesino Sweeney. Top 100 Elijah Green. Corona Atomic Junior Garcia. Garcia Gutierrez. Sites Pages. Davis de Jesus. Modern Prospects Rafaela. DeLuther Jet Williams. Top 100 Jordan Walker. De Leon Jet Williams Lunar. Deson Herrera. Rookie of your favorites Riley Green. Axel Sanchez. Blue Paper Luis Robert 125. Spotlight Casas. Charles Arias. Rookie of your favorites Corbin Carroll. Osuna Blanco. Modern Prospects Baez. Wagner Encarnacion. Top 100 Barry. Lee Sang. We got a base auto coming up. Frias Lunar. Brooks Lee. Brooks Lee. My bad, Brock Jones. My bad. My mind's somewhere else. Short stack. Martinez Garcia. Sights Painter. Maybe I want it to be Brooksley because I have Brooksley. Who knows? Colas Cedeno. Speaking it into existence. Green Rojas. All right. 4 boxes to go. 4 boxes to go in our case break of Hobby. Brock Jones. Yes, it is. Brock Jones. I sent in a replacement to Topps on a card. So we'll see if it takes 6 months or if it takes 2 years. Pretty big card. I just figured with as big as the card was, for me to just accept the fact that it was damaged out of the box. So we see, I sent in the claim. I think they get it on Friday. And they should process it. I think it's like 6 months. So by the end of the season. Yeah, but you tell me, Hoop. So it was a J-Rod Dynasty card to 5. Like that's, I don't want to say it's a product chase auto, yeah. It's Dynasty, so everything's an auto, everything's on card, everything is game used. So the patch is game used, rookie patch, number to 5, on card. It's a big card, but it was damaged. It's encased, so the damage happened with them. So right where the patch is, there's a little bit of peeling on the foil right below the patch. Like it's obvious, but the card's encased. It's got the top sticker, so it happened on their end. So they're clearly at fault. They should replace it. The question is whether or not, how long will that process take? Now there's the chance that they don't have the card anymore and they send me another card that's not J-Rod. I would think they'd reach out to me and just return the card. Yeah. Yeah, but what they usually do, Hoop, is they have one that's not numbered to anything, and then they'll stamp it after the fact. It's Dynasty, right? So they can give me another J-Rod that's not in circulation. I don't know. It's a tough position to be in, but at the same time, if I sell it raw, I'm not going to get the value for the card. And then once the person gets the card in the mail, they could return it potentially. So I figured, why not? If they replace the card and the replacement card is gradable. Dynasty, typically, I'll tell you this, Hoop. Dynasty, if there isn't that issue, they gem really well. So if it didn't have that issue, the card probably comes back at PSA 10. But with that issue, it would not. I just feel like J-Rod, his market's down a little bit right now, but if he even gets back to what he was doing last year in his 3rd season, that card could easily be worth 8 8 to 10,000 as a PSA 10 if he returns back to his form last season, which isn't like difficult. It's not like he had like the greatest year ever. He had 28 home runs and 90 RBIs, something like that, with a 6 WAR, right? So I thought it was worth a shot. I know it could take a long time, but it's also Topps' one of the most expensive products that they produce. Like it's a 1-card box, only 1 card in there, and it's a hit box, and the boxes are very expensive. So I would think they would replace those cards a lot faster than a card damaged in Bowman. It's also encased, so they know that the damage occurred on their end, not when the card came to me. But I don't know. I thought it was worth a shot. Has anyone sent anything into Topps before? I've done Panini before. I've never done... Usually don't do Topps just because I don't usually buy into products that expensive. I was thinking about doing it with the Michael Arroyo True Gold, but I ended up sending it to Beckett. Get the BGS 9 and just move on. Yep, boxes 9 and 10. Boxes 9 and 10. Oh, what are you gonna what is there, James? Brady Allen gone crazy? All right, good luck. Top 100 Valerio. Ortega Ruiz. Modern Prospects Jorge. Crawford Gallup. Rookie of your favorites Jung. Arias. Simon Juan Lava. Lee DePaula. Top 100 Ramos. Mercedes Atomic Rai. Chorio Aponte. Top 100 Cam. Chacon Rodriguez. Modern Prospects Brady House. Rafaela Beltre. Sites Frelick. Blanco Young. Osuna Fernandez. Top 100 Jacob Berry. Lee Sang Wagner. Martinez Jorge. Rookie of your favorites Rushman. Watson Mervis. Modern Prospects Drew Jones. Gomez Jung. Top 100 Baez. Got a refractor auto coming up. De Los Santos Montes Lunar. Refractor auto. It is yellow. Nick Vogt. You were looking for him. Not him. Someone was looking for him. No, I don't think so. Fernandez Dominguez. Should have 3 more autos to go. So we've had a purple, we've had a blue, we've had a speckle, we've had a refractor. The insert's already out of the way. Question becomes, will we have a gold? Will we have an orange? Chances are all 3 autos remaining are numbered. Randall would love a super here, especially when you got, anytime you've got half the teams in a break, having a super in that case would be awesome. But we'll see. Watson, Allen, holy moly. Are they just crushing it, James? Yeah, but you can say the same about the Reds. The Reds single A team is like stacked too. Seitz Sodstrom, Pink Rojas, Brown Luciano, Sosik Solano, Seitz Valera, Baez Holiday, Modern Prospects Elijah Green, Rodriguez De La Cruz, Top 100 Williams. You see a lot of teams do that though, where they just keep them. You just keep them in there until there's like space that opens up, even if they're performing really well. James Gabriel Martinez Lunar, Frias Isaac, Rookie of the Year favorites Mitchell, Lee Jones, Spotlight Riley Green, Avina Mayer, Top 100 Rocio, Yarte De La Cruz, Modern Prospects Jordan Lawler, Lugo, Rodriguez, Rookie of the Year favorites Barasa, Peguero Malloy, Serta Encarnacion, Top 100 Austin Wells, Cabrera Atomic Colby Thomas, Cowser Garcia, Top 100 Manzardo, Brown Jr. Luciano, Modern Prospects Ellie De La Cruz, Susek Gutierrez, Seitz McLean, Ortega Ruiz, Crawford Williams, Top 100 Pedro Leon, Lee Arias, Mercedes Herrera. Stack's got a little bit out of wonk. Rookie of the Year favorites Alvarez, Simon Olmos, Modern Prospects Simon 1, Bowen Cross, Top 100 Drew Romo, Clifford Alex Ramirez Lunar, Gabriel Gonzalez, another base. So yesterday we had a 3 base box. Today we have a 5 base box. Again, law of averages eventually comes around. So 2 autos left. Gabriel Gonzalez. Brito Zavala. Sites Montgomery. Orai Max Wagner Blue Raywave. Romero Bishop. Sites Rafaela. No rookie auto. We did have an insert auto. Blyce Arroyo. Modern Prospects Jackson Holiday. Johnson Rojas. No rookie auto. We did have an insert auto. Top 100 Max Muncy. Watson Sosek Lunar. We had a rose gold and a black. Averson Ortega. Matt Mervis Osorio. Rookie of the Year favorites Rushman. De Los Santos Gomez. Spotlight Vaquero. Fernandez Sweeney. Two boxes left. Okay, the next break will be Friday. 2 cases of hobby on Friday, followed by 2 more on Saturday. Presale ends tonight at midnight. So if you want to buy those teams on presale, it's going to be cheaper on the website www.bedtimebreaks.com. You have until midnight tonight to do so. Otherwise, they'll go on to Whatnot tomorrow morning for both Friday and Saturday. Again, it'll be 2 cases. 2 cases on Friday, 2 cases on Saturday. 2 boxes left. Good luck. Let's see if we got a Pearl. Pearl. What does that spell? Pearl. Nope. Maybe this weekend we'll see one. And it's 1 every 10 cases. This is now our 14th case of hobby. We've had 1. We'll have 4 more this weekend, bring us to 18. Good chance we have one this weekend. 40% chance. Gold shimmer. I think that's a gold shimmer. Let's see, James. Best card so far is the True Blue Ryan Clifford. Still got 2 boxes left. Still got 2 boxes left. I think we have a gold shimmer in this next box 11. So we'll see what that can be. And we have an orange. True orange. To end it off. All right. Last 2 boxes. For all the marbles. For all the marbles. Good luck. Top 100 Elijah Green, Montesino Purple, Raywave Osorio, Modern Prospects Munoz, Corona Genoa, Rookie of Your Favorites Moreno, De Jesus Garcia, Davis Wood, Top 100 Jordan Walker, DeLuther Atomic Kumar Rocker, De Leon Brady House, Top 100 Brooks Lee, but also Blaze Jordan, Modern Prospects Mejia, De Los Santos Bergola, Sites Davis, Acuna Jones, Neto Berry, Top 100 Farasa, Tavares Chorio, Santana Munoz. Again, the gold should be at near the top here. Gold shimmer. Rookie of Your Favorites Cassis, Colas Cedeno, Modern Prospects Baez, Green Thomas, Top 100 Armstrong, Lawler, Ruiz, Gold Shimmer Auto, Rays, Caminero. Nice hit, Tim. Nice hit, Tim. A little cold the last 2 days, Tim. That's a nice one. Roker Perez Jr. Sites Luciano. That'll do it. And we do have an orange in this stack. So we might end it with the best 2 autos. Hot. Well, that case went from mediocre to pretty good. Just like that. That's what I say. All it takes is 1 card. Card probably pays for the case. Harrison Hernandez. Graham Alonso. Sites Cowser. Sanchez Deson. Pink Cade Cavalli. Modern Prospects Rafaela. Sanchez Gonzalez. Top 100 Luciano. Blue paper Hector Rodriguez. Charles Julien Lunar. Benkensmith Figueroa. Rookie of your favorites Riley Green. Julien Perez. Spotlight Gorman. Montes Lara. Onto the last box. On to the last box. A few pretty nice cards in this case. We just had the Junior Caminero Gold Shimmer Auto. We had a True Blue Ryan Clifford. We had a Rose Gold Lee /10 non-auto. Still a pretty nice hit. We still have a box to go. I think we have an orange, a true orange down here. Not sure if it's an auto or not. We'll see. Again, 2 more cases on Friday and then 2 more on Saturday. The pre-sale ends tonight at midnight, so in about 4 hours and 20 minutes the pre-sale ends. And you'll have to buy it on the app. You'll have no other choice. Okay. Top 100 Carter. Anthony Parada. Modern Prospects Termer Johnson. Jorge Cam. Rookie of your favorites Mitchell. Borges Ramirez. Juan Gonzalez. Top 100 Dominguez. Bastidas Brito Lunar or Atomic. Invicta Ricardo Cabrera Reds. Baez Boyd. Top 100 Lawler. Jones Frias. Modern Prospects Marcelo Meyer. Lee Elmonte. Sites Walker. Rodriguez Avina. Chacon Perosa. Top 100 Hence. Young Rafaela. Blanco Acuna. Tim went swinging today. He bought the Dodgers, Reds, and the Rays. And it paid off. And it paid off. All right, the orange is going to be in this handful near the very end of this little handful. Rookie of your favorites, Jung. Gold paper, Moises Belstras. Wagner Mesa. Modern Prospects, Hernandez. Caminero Arias. All right, orange, true orange auto. Top 100 Merrill. It's yellow. Maybe Brewers. It's yellow and blue. Luis Lara. It's not the auto, though. So what's the auto going to be? Perez. We got a blue lunar auto. And this is blue and red. Shortstop. Angel Genoa. We had one yesterday, too. To 150. Pretty good case with those few autos. Grego Ramos. Caminero, man. Sites Volpe. Caminero. All right, we'll do this little stack here, and then we'll go ahead and do the recap. Again, pre-sale ends tonight at midnight. You want to lock in those teams? Do so before midnight. Otherwise, they'll be pulled from the website, and you must buy them on here. Website does not have sales tax. It's also cheaper, listed price. We do a dual stream, YouTube and whatnot. We do have people watching on YouTube. So some people buy teams and watch on YouTube. There's also a playback on there. So if you miss any portion of the break, you can watch it there. Gilbert Belstras. Montgomery Muncy. Sites Chorio. Vaquero Rada. Modern Prospects Colmenares. Jones Lubier. Top 100 Bradley. Chorio. Jacob Berry Lunar. Holiday Arroyo. Rookie of the Year favorites Casas. Rodriguez Baez. Pink Paper Shohei Ohtani-san. We have a James Mejia, Jackson Holiday Spotlight. All right, time for the recap. Again, www.bedtimebreaks.com for the pre-sale. That'll end in 4 hours and 15 minutes. Numbered autos, base autos, spotlights, lunars, numbered paper, atomics, and chrome. All right, let's start with the lunars. Recap for the case break. Berry, Perez, Julian, Ruiz, Sosic, Ramirez, Martinez, Montes, Frias, Williams, Parada, Bergola, Arias, Solano, Holiday, Jones, Dominguez, Peroso, Ortega, Jung, Jordan, Crawford, De Los Santos, and Brooks Lee. Atomics. Brito, Rucker, Thomas, Orai, Garcia, Jorge, Alonso, Lawler, Romero, Perez, Hernandez, Harrison. Numbered paper, Ohtani, Moises Belstras, Cavalli, Rodriguez, Rojas, Robert, Arenado. We have a black Zavala to 15. Crawford, Stour, Julien, Abrams, Wagner, Colas, Mitchell. Spotlights. Holiday, Gorman, Vaquero, Green, Casas, Johnson, Ellie de la Cruz, Alvarez, Arias, Rushman, Harris, Gutierrez. Chrome. Lara, True Orange to 25. Osorio, Wagner, Juan, Blyce, Herrera, Bowen, Jorge, Blyce, Lugo, Susick, Fernandez, De Los Santos, Nolan Gorman, Rookie of the Year favorites, green, orange. And we had a rose gold Lee to 10. First on the print. Base autos. Gonzalez, Jones, Genoa, Bishop. Numbered autos. Averson Ortega, top 100. Sorella, 299. Whitcomb Purple 250. Vote 499. True Blue Ryan Clifford to 150. Genoa Blue Lunar 150. And the Monster Caminero Gold Shimmer to 50. That is the break. Again, 2 cases on Friday, 2 cases on Saturday. Pre-sale is on the website, www.bedtimebreaks.com. That pre-sale ends tonight at midnight. Prices will go up and then loaded on here tomorrow morning. So if you want to buy them for cheap, website's the place to be. Otherwise, we'll see you guys on Friday. Have a good one.